A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, Anicet Ekane, a prominent left-wing opposition figure in Cameroon, has died while in detention, sparking outrage and allegations of medical neglect. Ekane, 74, was arrested 5 weeks ago as part of a crackdown on dissent following the controversial presidential election held in October. His death raises serious questions about the treatment of political prisoners in Cameroon and the state of democracy in the country. Ekane was a key leader of the African Movement for New Independence and Democracy, MANIDEM, and had publicly endorsed Anicet Ekane as the rightful winner of the presidential election. Ekane, who claims he won the election, has since fled to the Gambia amid fears for his safety. Officially, the election was won by the incumbent president, Paul Biya, who at 92 years old, has been in power for over 4 decades. Ekane's family and legal representatives reported that he died on Monday morning at a military medical facility after suffering from deteriorating health conditions. His party alleges that he was denied proper medical care and access to necessary medication during his detention, a claim vehemently denied by the government. The Defense Ministry has stated that Ekane was receiving medical attention from both military and personal doctors, but details surrounding his illness remain vague. Eyewitness accounts and statements from his family suggest that Ekane's health had significantly declined in the days leading up to his death, with severe respiratory issues that left him struggling to breathe. His son, Muna Ekane, expressed anguish over the lack of medical intervention, stating, "For 1 week, he had difficulties breathing. He was suffocating." The allegations of negligence have sparked outrage among Ekane's supporters and human rights activists, who are calling for accountability and justice. The situation has intensified the political crisis in Cameroon, with protests erupting in response to Ekane's death. Supporters of the MANIDEM party gathered at their headquarters in Douala to mourn the loss of their leader, while others took to social media to express their anger and frustration over the government's handling of the situation. The international community has also reacted, with the European Union expressing deep sadness over Ekane's death and renewing calls for the release of all political prisoners in the country. As the government faces mounting pressure, Minister of Communication René Emmanuel Sudi extended condolences to Ekane's family, while also announcing that an investigation has been launched to thoroughly examine the circumstances surrounding his death. Ekane's legacy as a passionate advocate for democracy and social justice has been recognized by many, including renowned anti-corruption lawyer Akir Muna, who described his death as the extinguishing of a fierce and passionate flame. The political landscape in Cameroon remains fraught with tension as the nation grapples with the implications of Ekane's death and the ongoing fallout from the disputed election. Calls for reform and accountability echo louder than ever as citizens demand justice for Ekane and all those who have suffered under the current regime. As the investigation unfolds, the eyes of the world will be on Cameroon, watching how the government responds to the allegations of negligence and the growing calls for change. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.